Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. Vic McCarty in somewhat chilly Leelanau County at the moment, talking to Leelanau County Commissioner Will Bunek, but not just any county commissioner, chairman of the board, correct? Hello, Will.
Hi.
How are you this morning?
A little chilly, like you said, but wonderful.
All right, now just to kind of explain our background quickly, we're at your day job. Kind of explain what you do.
Well, I'm an electrician and a builder,
Yeah.
and so I'm building this home here at Pine Views Estates, and so we're just here today. I'm getting an inspection on the building and trying to get it set up so the owner is going to come up next week and inspect us.
And since we're bothering you at your job, go ahead and give a shout out to your company.
Well, my company, I just call it Alpha Electric Company.
Yeah.
You know, my son's taking it over, Trevor, and so we're just kind of excited and that things are going well and we're busy.
Yeah.
We're
and
nice and busy.
And we're downstairs in the basement where the heat is going, thank goodness, but it's not really that bad. All right, let's talk a little bit about why we're here, and we're talking about barn preservation. It's a hot button topic in Leelanau County, the poor farm barn. And should the county spend the money to save it, or should we demolish it, or what should we do with it? Where are you on this?
Well, we're looking at the options right now. The county, the Park and Recreation Commission has had that on their agenda for about 20 years now, and every year they've just can't, with a $130,000 budget, they're not able to fix that barn up.
What would it cost to fix it up?
Well, I mean, we've got estimates from 2002 is the last time we got a real official estimate, and they predicted around $40,000. And you know that's probably doubled, or at least doubled, if not tripled, in that time because it's dilapidated more since that time.
Now, we're talking about a barn that has been in the county, like a lot of other barns, for decades, and this is part of history. Isn't it incumbent upon the citizens of Leelanau County to preserve history?
Well, history is relative, you know, and I mean, I've seen buildings, and when we went to Italy, that the new addition was 600 years old. The new addition.
Right. Yes.
So we're talking a 100-year-old barn.
Right.
You know, so how relative is it, and how important is it, and what is the county going to use it for? If we invest $100,000 into it or more, which every year it's going to need some fix up, you know, what will the county use it for? And basically, they're talking storage. Do we put $100,000 into it or more for storage? That's my question. You know?
Would it be possible for this barn specifically, and I'm just spitballing here, to sell it to someone who might restore it and then use it for maybe business purposes?
Well, that's kind of in the motion that we had. The motion is demolish it, sell it to someone. Our thinking in selling it was they would take it down because of the wood, and it's old barn wood, might be able to reuse that and reuse it in some way.
And the poor farm barn is where?
It's over by Miles Kimberly Park, which is a county park over near Maple City.
Yeah. All right. Now, so where are we in the process here?
Well, we've put it out for bids. They were actually supposed to come back March 1st. I haven't talked to Mr. Janik about it yet, but those bids could be open now. They maybe have been already.
All right. And Poor Farm Barn was established basically to help the poor back in the day, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Correct. That was the people the indigents who didn't have a home, didn't have a place to stay, would go to there was a home there. They would stay in that home. They would work out of the barn with the animals, with the crops, and learn how to take care of themselves so that they could go out on their own.
You became a county commissioner, I believe you're in your third term, correct?
Third term this time around. It's actually my 9th year as a commissioner.
And you decided to be a county commissioner because you were not satisfied with who your county commissioner was, basically.
Well, that and the direction that the county was going,
Yeah.
we're growing, and you know, and I would consider myself a conservative and trying to be fiscally responsible.
Yeah.
You know.
Will Bunek, thank you.
Thank you very much.
In Leelanau County, I'm Vic McCarty for My News 26.